He's like, oh no, my castle. My castle. I'm gonna have to take down an entire forest for my castle. Please let me change my attire.
Start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley. We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance. Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish. God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's
I don't know where to put them. Just put them in the back.
So, to the task, my friends.
I really need a change of clothes. Oh boy. I can't switch. Fuck me. That's fine. You know, who needs armor? Just don't get hit, forehead. I have a pistol out. I can't hit anyone with this. I gotta fucking change.
Ready to leave.
You know what? Just in case, if I want to switch to pistol, I sure as shit ain't going to be using that when I have no form of protection.
Go fuck yourself! Yeah! Don't spare him!
You have rocks.
You haven't a chance!
Oh, never mind. I'm going to need my halberd. Actually, I forgot. We got to knock down ladders.
True blood, yes!
No ves a man there.
Fucking crisp. We're in the thick of things again. Bring home Mary!
Keep going! Don't stop!
Good. Get ready to leave.
Hey, Henry! Don't worry!
Hurry!
I'll knock it down!
Keep going! Don't stop!
For St. Clement!
Henry! Those ladders!
Hey, don't hit me. I can't move. I was reloading, and I'm stuck in a loop.
Violence doesn't solve anything. But you leave me no Bang him on the head!
It's very cramped up here.
Shoot you an extra asshole! I'll shoot your head off!
I'll
Come
shoot
on.
you, an extra asshole!
Yeah, we get it. Assholes and such.
They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held!
Yeah!
The gate!
Don't spare
We
him!
have to hold them back!
This bastard!
What's going on?
Get the fuck!
While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on it. Pick them up, and then select and drop. Okay. Pick up rock. Might not have been the time. Oh, wait, hold on. Bitch.
The devil's waiting for you.
Stupid.
Can't get a shot in.
But you can hardly stand.
Now you're mine. I'll shoot you, bastard.
I'll be right there.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right?
I understand.
I'll go with you. Can I change? No.
Shot you up, you shit.
Nice hit.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in.
Oh, I got shot. I think that might have been my own guy in my back.
Here you are. Don't spare him.
Oh, it's so much pain.
Die, you wretch!
I'm gonna shoot your head off.
You.
Please don't shoot me. I have no armor.
See what you can. I took him down. Get him!
For the cross!
Just screaming.
Blood. Yeah.
Whew. They got what they wanted.
I don't feel so
We
good.
did it, hey?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Shizuka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Please. I'm not in combat, though. Can I just change real quick?
Nice hit.
You little thief!
How'd you guys get in so quick? I leave for 2 seconds.
Nice hit. Dead. Yeah. Smash his face in.
I don't care if you have armor.
Slice him up. I'll shoot you.
I'm a weird psycho out here with no armor.
Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming.
Guys, can I gotta change my clothes.
We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see. Everyone, away from the tower! I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck.
Pater Noster.
That is not a trebuchet.
Time!
Et debite nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
hold up a cross. Can't hurt me, cannon. Oh, Godwin. The end.
I told you we should have
Wait a minute, they stripped me of my clothes, but not you? What the fuck?
We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
What, are they so scared of me they stripped me? Why am I nude?
Is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well,
If it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
The Parway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Oh, great.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young Lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured.
Oh, yeah, it totally will be.
Good.
Forwards!
I just watched a man reappear on the left side. He, like, plopped in on his horse. Oh. Dear Lord, that was awful. He was a PlayStation 2 character for a moment. Holy fuck. That fucking texture popping, that was horrendous.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night.
Holy
Beautiful
shit.
music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you.
No, there's a fire over there on
Don't
that torch.
worry. You'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
Ah!
Ow, that was so soft.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me
Traitor.
there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my
Wait, he still has his mace on him.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best
Wait,
friend...
why is there a mace still on him?
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I...
Where are they? You won't believe me.
I don't know anything about those two. Really,
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Razig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No.
Oh, it's gonna hurt again.
Ah!
Oh. I was grunting before you hit me. I feel quite hungry.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So,
Why is his mace still
Jobst and
on
that
him?
other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just gonna yield to him. So now he's acting like he's
Just
working
making
for a
something
good
up.
cause. But in fact, he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing.
Just spouted
Well,
gibberish to
had
him.
enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask.
You've been asking.
What do you know about
This
Jobst
is
and
the last
Liechtenstein?
time I'll ask for like the
Where did they go
40th
from
time.
Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you
It says, as you wish, you just see him bend himself in half, start fucking himself. What the fuck? A demon. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ah! Ah!
No, my wiener.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now.
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish. No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
Yeah, he went to Brandon.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey,
Not the
Can you hear
girls
that?
singing. I've already been tortured. No more singing, please. Catherine is ace in the hole. Yep. Hey, how you doing?
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He spilled his wine.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zhishka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight. That's all.
Like I said, a
And
madman.
why I just don't like to
Are
run.
you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries.
Sure, this
Let's
looks
get
like
out
a
of
great
here.
meet and greet.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to.
And I'm the
I'm
only
in
one
no
who
state
seems
to
fine to
do it
walk.
myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, The lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy. And you'd just get in
Something
his
I'm not
way.
great at.
What's more, we need to search our tower. Find von
Why do you still have a
Berghoff's
mace?
orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary...
Just give me a potion, a
risks.
sword, and some
Fucking
armor.
around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need
I
his
was gonna say,
stuff
we'll probably have to
anymore.
take his stuff.
Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Do it.
They really messed you up.
Anything going on out here?
I've got to clean that, or it'll get infected.
Leave it.
You really are an ox.
Kill the guy. Oh.
Now hold still.
So I was like, where'd you kill him? All right. Sword, dagger in my possession again. This on my conspicuous will at least go down a little. Don't want to make too much noise.
Terrible.
No? The last time you got this kind of impression was with my wife.
You're exaggerating.
Sorry. I forgot to bring Jan.
Dried apples. Yum. Things I've done for this place.
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
I don't want this body. Rude to do that to you? Sure. But am I a little upset at the moment at you guys? You're damn right. Something to put on the other. I need to get into a little scrap, even though I pretty much handled everything without armor before. You know what I could really use is a fucking potion to see better in the dark. Lockpick. Took my stuff. my stuff. Weren't kidding about the storm. Storming or
What's the matter? Are you afraid of
the X-Men are here.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
And then they just make out. Right in front of Henry. It's like, what the fuck?
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Fucker, I slept over there. And I had sex with that bathmaid back there. Lived in that spot.
Farewell, dear boy.
Like, I remember all these places as if I started here earlier today. 6 hours ago.
Yannick, Christ, come along. You heard Sir Istvan. We're on duty tomorrow.
Ah, give over. Just one more sip.
Christ almighty. Come on. There'll be trouble.
We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice that we're pissed?
So don't make it worse. Come on.
They didn't even care. Fine. They're drinking. I don't know if I have to go this high.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
150 groschen for my bad ways. Can't even see in here. You know what I'm looking at it here.
There's nothing here.
Better sword, that's what I was using. Military sword works. This is way better than the military's. Glasses.
Nothing.
Nice hat.
There aren't any orders here. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Right. I was in here and I made potion. I think we're gonna get that lucky to just stab him. Oh, here comes the rain. What's up? How you doing?
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Let's talk.
There's something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way.
Oh God, the lights.
But go ahead and ask. The night is young.
It also looks like it's raining in here. In certain scenes. Fuck fair. No, the problem is I don't want to be dishonorable. That's not Henry's thing, even if I do things dishonorably.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's awful, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. And just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like
It's like
he was your
reputation lost. Oh no, this guy hates me more?
son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. Leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've already got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
How the lighting.
Quite work out for you, though. Von Berghoff didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Berghoff? Why choose this life?
I'll give you a piece of advice in life, lad. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody
Stop
will
with this
give you
camera
anything.
angle.
You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
Fucks the bitches.
See now. At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king, while
Christ.
Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And
Stop with this, see?
imagine.
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamphole, led by a turngoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins?
I have a filter on.
How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark Vart von Aulitz, Otto von Burgov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish.
God, my eyes.
Won't feed you. You can't. Fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
Henry it goes against his beliefs to be dishonorable. Let's go.
For glory and carnage, die!
What are you waiting?
Yeah.
Ah!
Let's finish this.
I win. Wrong button. There we go.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
I've been fucking bitches. Oh no, he fell. Goddamn shadow flare didn't work in here. The sword is mine again. Vengeance.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him.
You
better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Yeah, you just throw him out. Hopefully he didn't have any keys on him or anything. Around here's all locked. Over here.
Strange chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh, thank God. You put me back in my regular attire. Thank fuck. What's sad is this sword isn't... what are we looking at? Sword doesn't say it's as good, but it's also a long sword. I have better perks with regular sword. At least he's finally dead. Unarmed combat went up. Warfare. Right, back into my attire. Like you finally have gotten the sword. It's okay. I'll wield it for a little bit, even though I do better with one-handed stuff, but I'll wield it for funsies.
Christ, there's nothing here.
He had a women's straw hat.
No sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, we gotta get through it, though. There's a lot of things we could open chests on, I guess, if I wanted to loot. Now that I got my stuff here, I'll pay. My reputation has been restored. That's it. It's bed. Yeah. I gotta go to bed. I need sleep. I also need to take care of a couple things before I even, like, after I was done with the stream. Get ready for tomorrow. There was no reason for this. I'm just mad. I mean, they're all evil. God, yeah, I broke into a chest for a fucking pretzel. So even when I'm done streaming, I'm not even going to be done. I still got to go do a few things before I can even go to bed. Guy was already unconscious. Now you can sleep. Really no idea where I'm going right now.
What the? You're a dead man.
Yeah, well, I have the sword now. Even though I don't usually use two-handed.
Victory or death?
There you go. You can fucking eat it. Remember this? This is where I used to stay. Take my equipment, it says down here. What would they would have put that there too? Hey, can I get a bath?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Who are you?
I'm all yours. Wanker!
Oh man, I really pissed off a lot of people. This is starting to look like that screenshot I took.
Do it!
The rain's gone. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I'm here, fellas.
Okay.
For glory!
Yeah, I already got my stuff back, but the one chest says, get your equipment back. I'm like, what? Also, Brian, you should have seen one of the glitches I had. If you can do the Miller quest where he wants the book, but that's also tied into getting into the wedding. I talked to the Miller and started doing things to get into the wedding, even though the wedding was long gone. I've already did the quest. And when you start it up and the lady's all dressed and she's on her way to the wedding, everyone's just standing in awkward places where the wedding should be happening, but there's no wedding, and it's so horribly broken. Everyone's just standing. And so I was like, this isn't right. This isn't right at all. Like, I kind of, like, was doing the quest leading up to the wedding, but I had already done the wedding. And when I got there, nothing made sense. I have to figure out which video or whatever it was so I can show it. Oh, God. But I'm like, it for some reason let me do the stuff leading up until the wedding, but the wedding had already happened. I got thrown in jail, had the fist fight, all that shit. It made no sense. Now, for a very hard chest, there's not a lot of stuff in there. Wait, oh, Godwin, hey. Godwin, did you just get hit? What happened to you? I mean, we were beaten up, but...
No orders anywhere.
Godwin, we can leave. Godwin. We don't have to keep Godwin.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Let's get out of here. It's a fucking nightmare with all the flickering and how bad this place is. Don't worry, I killed about like 7 guards. Yeah. Need a medic? I have a potion. You got our stuff back. You want some medical attention or anything? Oh my god, I have to wait for you? Jesus Christ, Godwin. I feel like I got the worst of the torture. How are you moving so poorly? I'm gonna hope he's still on the steps. Vanished. Godwin, don't look at the body here. It's nothing you have to worry yourself with.
Henry.
Huh? Not really much I want to loot. I even opened some very hard chests and they just kind of sucked for stuff. I'm not a horse. Come on, Godwin. Oh, I'm very full now. Saddle. Stuff for my horse, 314 fucking thing. Armory. Yeah. Why not take a look at the armory? The armory. Get all your stuff at the armory. Expect to find a lot of fucking food at the armory. Or very over encumbered with. Let's I don't need this fucking long sword. Care, I'm not wearing it. Give them traces to know that I was here. Yeah, John still needs to get through the first game. He never really got through it when he played on hardcore, unfortunately. But just know with John, it'll be a mess. I don't know if he'll do it at all on stream, but... Something else here? I feel like there's, like... not much good in the armory. It's just a lot of fucking meat. Or like a hidden something else I should be aware of? Got his shield, but I don't think I would use his shield to. thought I got that perk. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't want the perk. I thought I got the perk that I could use a long sword with a shield. Or I don't like to grab too much stuff. There's not much that's interesting here. I'll just leave all the stuff scattered. Looks like a crazy person came by. Alright, awesome. I have no idea. I think Godwin went downstairs. I don't know why I'm going up here unless he went to... Yeah, it's just a circle. Place is a mess for me. Yep.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Why should I hurry up? I'm busy. That. No, I didn't. It'd make it weaker, but if I wanted to have a shield or something or one-handed, could, but that doesn't give me any bonuses. Says the slow guy. Hope he'll catch up. Taking forever.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys.
I can't see a
orders,
thing.
And our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Why is it so dark
You
in
lot
here?
Start exchanging revenge stories. Give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
To tell the truth, I don't feel any better. I feel sort of empty.
Don't worry. That will pass in time.
They gouged up my eyes.
Hatred used to be. You have to fill it with something.
Pretty words, Father. But what if he finds he can't fill it? Is it possible to ever get rid of the empty feeling?
Concentrate. On the fight, lad. That never ends.
Have you forgotten? You can fill that hole with faith in our Lord. How did you kill Ishvan? Did you follow my advice or take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but...
Yeah,
that
there's
bastard
no
didn't
light,
deserve
still
a fair
flickering.
fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I can't see.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case,
At least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Flickering, and you can see the lightning. Hi. I just said go on ahead.
Are you with us?
Sorry. I was just looking around.
Hidden passageway under a castle might look like.
What?
Yeah, they're going to be very slow. Look, you guys can have your conversations. Like, I can only imagine what you'll talk about, but it's going to be so fucking slow. I like how the map's like above you. There's a store up there. I know nothing of being down here. Can't even imagine how far behind they already are still. There you are. Guys are getting there. I think I know what cave we're coming out of because I have like everything on the map. Jones, I think I just never went in it. Gotta be careful where I run. I might get stuck. Hey, there's the rain again. Oh well. I thought the sound just came back.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
It's like I can't handle the whole place.
I need to rest. Supposing we
We already had a PS1 variant of someone earlier.
See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
I don't feel like I belong.
It means that he's lost patience.
Kind of want a different helmet, but it's so funny the way I am in this.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. With my My friend Hinek of Kunstad is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kudenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kudenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we have to get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Yeah, I like went and grabbed the armor and everything, and I just have this helmet. It's so ridiculous. I just wish like the visor would be up in my face, like when I talk, and then down when I don't want it to be. It's just so silly.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old tree.
Can I just go take them all on?
What?
Whatever, there's not that many guys. I could take on a whole fucking platoon.
Hey?
Nope. I'm gonna get seen. Hey, I'm just holding him.
I've been waiting for you.
Why? There was no way I wasn't going to be seen, but I also keep accidentally fucking picking up bodies. No, I don't really want this out. Okay, that's just
Show
rude.
your stuff.
No, hold the sword out. Why it's so difficult to get a weapon change.
Show what you're made of.
Why is it a bunch of guys with like no armor?
What do you want? Useless. I've been waiting for you.
That's what the last guy said.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of schmucks.
I'm all yours. Show your stuff.
Hey, sorry, Sir Radzik, Dad. Your sword's coming back a lot more used. I just fell over bleeding.
What do you want? Do it.
Well, you said do it.
I'll rip your ass off. I've been waiting for you.
There's a chance to upgrade it, but or a perk or whatever instead. I have no idea what's happening. Don't upgrade. There's a bug where it won't be masterwork until the end of the game, so just there's no point in improving the sword. Right, well, could loot all those bodies, but they kind of had nothing worth it, and to be honest, got like 6,000 groschen. I don't really need it. My horse is still full of other crap that I still kind of have to offload. I don't know if he has that much nowadays, but whatever. I mean, they patched the game a little bit, but I don't know if they fixed that bug. You know what? I should do this, because this is what Shadow would want. This isn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. Can't aim this thing worth a damn, and I'm probably going to miss. Wait, are you? Oh, oh, hey.
Alarm! He's here!
No, I'm not. I missed. Told you it wasn't going to work.
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, you don't have to be mean. I have to get used to the fact that that pistol fires so far to the, like, right. Alright, you're beating me up because I got no stamina, and I'm probably going to lose because of what I did. But you know what? That's fine. The learning experience. It's for fun.
Show your stuff.
What? Gotta run. Every time I fire, it seems to go off to the right a little bit. Yeah, and I don't want to cheese it with a crosshair.
Alarm! He's here!
Oh god. I didn't kill him. Alright, well, that's just rude. I'm not sucking anything, dude.
I'm all yours.
Ew. I don't like this proposal.
For glory and carnage! God!
I hate fighting on a hill. It makes it so weird.
You out nicely.
Where all you guys come from?
I'm all yours.
You guys hear the gunshot?
You want to try me? Victory or death?
I would have wanted you to be stealthy. Well, we already lost it within like 3 minutes of me being out here, so I was just fucking around to have fun. Since the stealth went out the window pretty quickly.
Christ, take a bath. You look terrible.
Is that really the time?
Do you buy wolf ears?
That's right.
You buy wolf ears?
Farewell.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. Password is Vulcan.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix
She'll fix you up with
Where
nothing.
exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by
Take a
abandoned
shower
camp,
or something,
you'll know
dude.
you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
Right.
Good luck. God be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Falcon Punch. It's a little too late for the stealth part because I got caught instantly while I was trying to be stealthy because I keep fucking picking up bodies on accident. So, you know, it's turned into a bit of a bloodbath.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Just caked in blood.
I should keep going south from here.
I like that he questioned something felt wrong. Before it went wrong. Nighttime? What do you mean nighttime? It's like it's day no matter where I go. That rock does nothing. They don't care. Oh, the torches burn my eyes.
What? There's one here.
No, there's not. God, I hate hills. The hills are so glitchy. Nothing to see here.
Show what you're made of.
Alright.
You can't take me.
Come on, then. You're no match for us, fucker.
John, for whatever, just don't tell Godwin how many people I've had to murder to get to this. Good news is stats are going up. Can't fucking see. It's so bright. All I know, that could just be a bandit camp. I mean, I killed him. It was just a little light love tap. That guy's dead. Take my bolt back. Thank you.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Wait a minute, my attire. That didn't look right. They put me in something else. Keep forcing me in generic armor.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So tired.
So, we finally got it. How does it feel?
I said, how
How does it feel?
Get out of my head.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Nope.
Henry? Are you hurt?
I don't know.
You fell asleep. Are you all right?
That's all sometime later. New horizons. Welcome to the Gutenberg region. Whose horse is it? My horse.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious.
I am starving.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally.
Can't access my inventory.
My friend.
Who is?
The Dry Devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough.
Where are you going?
But I
Lord
hope
Pisek
Dry
ain't
Devil
gonna see ya.
vouches for us.
He's got an important
What's
visit.
your plan after that?
What?
We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff.
Wait a minute, what the fuck am I wearing? This isn't right at all.
I reckon he must have had some idea.
Yeah, but
what
it's
might
been
happen.
time now. We've been traveling. Every time I hit follow the path, it turns my camera all the way around.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Nothing should ever be open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand? Yes, sir.
With gates wide open.
Greetings. What's your business here?
It's the old guy from the other place. That same
Blessing
face.
of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Hello.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care
Peter,
of our guests.
take care of him.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Where's your finest arena? I'm ready to fight. Just fall over.
You have...
Oh. What the fuck? Why? Like, why is half of my stuff missing? What went wrong? Point in time, I'm gonna eat a chicken. Carrying my shit for some reason, are you? Bunch of pants. That, I'm still wearing those. Only problem is I'm like, I don't know what I'm wearing. This. Don't like to wear anything over it. about what I was thinking. I'm gonna like go through all of my stuff again. Stripped me. Matters just when I'm in stealth. All dirty, so a lot of my stuff is. That would be better, but apparently the servanthood has better on the charisma right now, so not gonna complain. Some of it, I'm like, some of my old stuff that I had for charisma doesn't seem as good, but I think it's just because it's dirty. Plus, I'm hungry. Now, I'm just going to wear what I was wearing, and then we'll go from there. Once we get it all washed. Problem is that my charisma is everything is
Have a very fine
dog
fortress
shit right now. Everything feels wrong.
My lord.
I'm glad you think.
And funny enough, I actually should just wear this for the time being.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your...
Now you're gonna take me to some place, but like, real quick, wash. I mean, this is just one off. I'm dressed like a douchebag.
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
How are you?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
All right then. Sorry.
With you.
Oh, I'm very tired.
I apologize.
My seat. Could I sit here?
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
I think he likes my hat.
Why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought.
Yeah, I might need to go
Bring that
shopping
bread
for
from
some
Burgundy
fresh new
right away.
digs that might help my charisma.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both
Spice
have
up
the
my
same
look.
opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, if she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
I can't say I'm
The
surprised.
stag's silent.
They quarreled, did they?
Let's just say that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back.
Please
at the
bring me
fortress
to a
will be
bed.
tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns.
Have a bathhouse anywhere?
For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobster's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you.
That was quick.
Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you.
Oh, God. Oh, bread. Oh, roasted chicken. And cheese. Oh, my God. I could just use a hot dog. And I'm full.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
You whacker!
What do you need?
I don't know.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
KFC.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
I just wanted to enjoy a bath. I hope my clothes get taken care of because they were filthy and they need cleaning. Oh, wait a minute, why? Why is you grinding into that causing me to fucking vibrate? Ow, ow, why?
What do you need?
This bloody war's all we need.
Keep wanting to just trade. You don't. Okay, you have food.
What can you do? Maybe
And the women.
I don't like that her grinding the mortar pedestal thing is fucking with my shit. It's making me vibrate. God, great. A whole different castle I have to fucking learn. This game's over 100 hours and it never ends, and there's no such thing as an ending. Yeah, we're in a... Fuck Christ. That'll be, we'll be roaming for a while. Yeah, I have my own place to shit. Well, that's how they did in the first one. It was just the one section, and it... Oh, he does peek out. I thought I was about to slip through. That's so nice. I do like that you can do that. I wish you guys brought me like some fancy clothes for free, but I'll buy my own later whenever I go. But yeah, that's how the first one went. It was just like all around, centered around one big place, and then that was it. So I'm not surprised they wanted to do like 2 areas. All right, well, I don't need to sleep to save. I can just save here.